That's Java over there. And we're running to try to catch this ferry right now. We got a private ride out here from Lavina, which took a couple hours. And this ferry here takes about 45 minutes to make the crossing here over to Java. This one? Java, this one, okay. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Okay, we made it. Okay.
Not a smile in sight.
No, it's
not
okay. We made it. Where do we go? Anywhere, I guess. Up there. Oh. We made it. Good running, Miriam.
Watercolor.
Yeah. Beauty. Hello. Get a nice view out here. Huh. Cool. Bye bye, Bali. See you later. Making our approach here into the ferry port in Java. We have about 17 kilometers from here to our homestay near Mount Ijen. There is a train that gets us pretty close, so we're going to try that, but we'll probably have to take a taxi at some point. Not too sure. Our time here on Java is going to be a bit of flying by the seat of our pants. We'll figure it out as we go. It's exciting. Mirling abroad in Java begins. 300 meters from the ferry port is this train station. Hoping this will get us about 10 or 15 kilometers closer to our homestay, and then we'll just have a short taxi ride. See if we can get a ticket. We don't know where we're going. Getting on the train. We're only going for a 14-minute ride, but here we go. All right, we made it. The 14-minute train journey has begun. car ride and a ferry ride and a train ride and a scooter ride and let's see, 5 hours of travel, we made it to our homestay here in Banyuwangi on the island of Java. Really nice garden here. We got a couple nights here, so we're gonna figure out what we're doing the next few days here in Java. They have free coffee and tea, so I'm gonna have a coffee, read, and then we'll do some planning. Miriam's gonna help here. Good work, Mir. Update, it is just after 2 p.m. here. We spoke to the people at the front and they booked us a Ijen trekking tour for the morning. However, we have to be at the front office there at midnight. So yeah, we're gonna get picked up just after midnight and we're gonna head up to the base camp and then hike for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And then we're up there by like 4 a.m. and there's some blue flames you can see, I guess, coming off the acid lake. This is the largest sulfuric acid lake in the world, and there are sulfur miners that go down in there and bring out loads of sulfur. You'll see in the morning, but it's pretty crazy stuff. And then we'll watch the sunrise, and then we'll hike back down, and we should be back here by 8 or 9 in the morning. So it's about an 8-hour trip, but yeah, starts about midnight. So being 2 p.m. here, we're just gonna spend the next while chilling, relaxing, try to sleep a bit, and then be up and ready to go by midnight. So I'll leave it at that, but we'll see you guys at midnight. Well, it's midnight. I managed about 2.5 hours sleep. Feeling pretty tired, but they have a free coffee station here, so gonna fill up the mug. Someone's supposed to be picking us up to head to the base of Ijen here anytime now, so we're just waiting, and we should be over to the base of Ijen by 1 or 2 in the morning, and then we start hiking then. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully the coffee perks me up because I'm not feeling too alert right now, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be better in a couple hours. We'll keep you posted. 1:30 a.m. We got out of our Jeep here. It was an hour and a half of really steep hill climb in the Jeep. Now we're at a little roadside stop here. We ordered some hot coffee, and I guess we start the hike pretty soon. I'm not sure.
I'm wearing a tank top and a t-shirt and a layer of wrap and a flannel and this jacket.
Yeah.
And look at
yeah, it's about 7-8 degrees, I guess. So we're looking forward to the hot coffees.
Okay, warm up your face on your hot coffee.
Hiking fuel. 1:55 a.m. The hike begins.
How's it going, Sterling?
It's going. It's really steep and really dusty.
Want to show us the trail up there? Just keep on going.
The breathing is a bit rough, but the air is cool, so it's nice. Still too dark. I'd say we're a third or a half of the way. We're not really sure. Still a long way to go.
It's steep.
Yeah. We'll catch up with you when there's a bit more light or something to see. Whew. Keep on keeping on. We're not alone out here on the Ijen mountainside. The trail of lights going up is pretty cool to watch. Problem is we can see how much further we have to go, which is not encouraging.
It reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
We made it to the crater.
Yeah.
It's cold.
It's really cold. Okay, let's take a look. Well, we're entering the crater now, so that's good. Okay, well, we're not allowed to go, so let's go.
Okay.
Oh, here you go, Mir. Getting prepared for the crater. We made it down into the crater. This is where the sulfur vents are and where the guys come down to do the mining. You can see they fill these baskets with about 80 kilos of a load, and they hike back out this crazy crater all the way up. It's treacherous, trust me, you do not want to do this. They do it 2 loads a day and hike all the way back down to the bottom, and they make about $14 US in a day. It must be even way more annoying with all the tourists here. Sorry, miners. There's Miriam trying to get a glimpse here of the blue flame. This is pretty crazy sulfur gas cloud. We're in a sulfur cloud now. Breathing is terrible. It smells like rotten eggs. We can see some of the blue fire here. Not sure what that's all about. Blue fire. It's rocks on fire. I don't get it. We're right at the vents now. This is where they chip the sulfur and put it in the baskets to bring down.
Being right here, it smells like, I don't know, acidic eggs, and your eyes are burning. Like, my eyes are killing me. I feel like I've got tons of sunscreen in them. I just breathed in too deep, my friggin' throat closed.
Yeah, it's quite unpleasant. I don't envy these guys working here. Down here in the caldera, taking some cool photos. The lighting looks amazing. Cool. Good shot, Mir. This is a pretty wild place. Feels like otherworldly. Very dangerous, but hey, here we are, you know? Everyone's right by the side of the lake here. Smells terrible. I'll just show you real quick. We're right by the acid lake here. This is somewhat acidic. You don't want to bathe in that. Very high concentration of sulfuric acid. That's not true. It's a low concentration, but you still don't want to bathe in it. We've had enough of choking on sulfuric gas clouds. We're gonna try to find our group and hopefully make our way out of this crater for the sunrise. Really cool to see it. Time to move on though. Miners coming up in the tourist line. It must be really annoying. This is no easy feat here. The gravel is loose. I can't imagine carrying a load up here. It's crazy. The sun has started to come up on the horizon. It's 8 minutes to 5, so that's about sunrise time here on Java, East Java, and the landscape here is really starting to lighten up. You can really get a good view of it all. We were just down right by that lake there. Quite a hike down and back up, especially with the gas. It's hard to breathe. But now we're going to stay up around the top here to enjoy the sunset, or enjoy the sunrise, I should say. Okay, ready? Beautiful view.
Sulfur got me deep in the lungs.
Now we're up high enough, it's not so bad. The view here is insane. It really feels like you're on another planet.
What time is it? Like 5?
It's just after 5 in the morning. Good time to be up on Ijen crater.
Good time to be alive.
Yeah. All right. Amazing views, lots of volcanoes. The sun is rising behind this mountain here. But even though you can't see the actual sunrise, the lighting is just perfect to enjoy this scenery here. And you can see the sun starting to hit the volcanoes in the distance. Amazing. Okay, we hiked up that side. Now we hiked up this side just to get all the views. You can see the path we walked up, and we're gonna head back down the same way. The sun's up pretty good now. The lighting's pretty nice. Get some great views up here. We've begun the descent back down to our Jeep. It's probably, what time is it? Who knows? Maybe 6 a.m.?
5:40.
5:49, not even 6 a.m. And we enjoyed a few hours at the top. Really beautiful. Feels like you're on a different planet, but we're gonna descend back down to Earth now. I'm getting hungry and I'm tired and Miriam's crazy.
I'm overtired.
The walk down during the day is much more beautiful than the walk up at night.
Nice. Watch out.
I'm gonna fall off a cliff walking backwards filming this. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera away.
Maybe you're true.
Success, we made it! Woo! All the way up, all the way down. We did it, it was awesome. It's turning into a warm day, gonna have to lose some layers, but it was only about 7 degrees at the top, so we were quite cold for a little while there. Happy to be back in the warmth. Gonna be a beautiful sunny day. Not sure, we might sleep for a good chunk of it, but either way, we'll see you guys back at the homestay in about an hour or two, and we'll keep you posted on our forward plans. Whew, good day. Come to Ijen if you have the chance. Worth the effort. It's really cool. Here's our room here at our homestay in Java, in Banyuwangi. There's a kitchen over here, and the whole place is in a nice little garden. Nice place to rest after a long hike. Miriam found a cool place to chill. Shall we check out the area behind? Oh yeah? Coconut palm. Cool backyard, huh? So we've had a bit of a strange day post hike at Ijen. We got back to the homestay at about 8 a.m. and we had breakfast, and then we had to plan our next move from here. So we got train tickets for tomorrow morning. Train leaves at 5:15 in the morning, and we're gonna ride that for just over 7 hours to Mirling, which is a town near Mount Bromo, which is another mountain we're going to hike. And we're gonna try to see some waterfalls near there that we heard about from another person we met traveling. So our next move will be tomorrow morning, and Mirling is the destination. Once we got that sorted, we were pretty exhausted, so shower and sleep. So we napped for a few hours, and now it's about 3:30 or 4. It's 4 in the afternoon. And it feels weird having been up all night, slept some of the day, and now it's afternoon. we're gonna maybe eat dinner soon and try to get to bed early so we can be up by 4 a.m. So a real strange time here to kick off our trip in Java. But as you can see, it's pretty cool here. It's pretty relaxed, not so many travelers. Nice place. Got a local soccer game going on over here. Pretty nice field actually. And we just take a walk amongst the paddies. Miriam at her finest here.
Am I?
Golden hair shining in the sun. What a nice day. Morning everyone. It is 4:15 a.m. We're up and on the move again. We're heading to the train station to get to Mirling today. So we're going to spend the next 7.5 hours on the train. Anyway, really just wanted to get the camera out and record for a second because one of the realities of traveling in Java, which is predominantly a Muslim population, is that there are mosques and they have a call to prayer 5 times a day. And the first call to prayer is well before the sun rises. So if you try to sleep, oftentimes the sound is quite loud and wakes you up anyway. There are multiple mosques you can hear. They're chanting different prayers, not simultaneous. It doesn't sync up. I'm sure it's a lovely prayer and probably with the best intentions, but it's really loud. And to someone who doesn't understand what they're saying, it's kind of annoying. But hey, it's Java and it's cool, it's interesting being somewhere new and different. And yeah, I guess all you had to do is just, when you're booking an accommodation, just see if you can see how close you are to a mosque. If you're further away, you might not hear it. Anyway, we're heading out now, so we'll see you guys in Mirling.